Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Unlocking Your Potential. I'm Marion, your coach, mentor, and friend on this journey. Today, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to talk to you one-on-one about something that really matters. Unlocking the incredible potential within you. Each of you have a unique power, a strength that perhaps you've not yet realized. So let's dive deep, let's get real, and let's inspire each other to reach those heights that we sometimes only dare to dream about. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Let's get started. Hello once again. Glad you are here with me. Hope your week has been well. Hope you've been doing the things that it takes to help you get to your goal that you've aspired to achieve. And if you haven't, today is a good time to start. And we're getting right into the meat of the show so you can understand, get inspired, motivated, and understand that you can do things by keeping it simple. So let's start out. In our lives, we often face challenges that seem insurmountable. But within each of us is a reserve of incredible strength. Think about a time when you overcame something you initially thought was impossible. Hold on to that feeling for a moment. That strength, that was what I want to talk about today. It's about recognizing that within you is a well of potential, ready to break through the surface. You are capable of extraordinary things. And sometimes all it takes is a moment of believing in yourself to set everything in motion. It's not about resources you have. It's about how resourceful you can be with what you have. And sometimes you got to start by nurturing that growth. And when I say nurturing that growth, it's just mean growth isn't always about doing more. It's about doing what's right for you. It's about aligning your actions with your values and goals. And how can you start? It begins with small steps. Sometimes the first step is the hardest step, but it begins with the first step. So let's start by saying reflect daily. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on what you achieved, no matter how small. This isn't just about celebrating victories. It's about recognizing the path you're on. Set meaningful goals, not just goals that look good on paper, but goals that resonate with you, resonate with who you are and who you want to be. And as you grow, remember, this journey is yours. It's personal. And it's profound. Your path doesn't look like anyone else's because your potential is unique to you. And we'll get to that point. We're going to talk about also living your best life. Living your best life isn't a phrase we hear often, but what does it truly mean? It means living authentically, embracing your imperfections, because none of us are perfect, and stepping forward with courage, even when the path isn't clear. It's about making choices every day that add up to a healthier, happier you. And yes, I offer tools, resources like my ebook, Me versus Me, and the course onboard101.com/Marion Trainer that can support your journey. Ultimately, this path is the one you walk every day by simply choosing to be your best self. Now, how many of you out there, and I know that you're probably going through some things and it's a little tough. You know, the road to success, the road to feeling your best self, it's not easy. It's not paved easy. It's a lot of bumps and, road obstacles in the way. But you got to hold on to that thought process in your mind and tell you, especially in the back of your mind, telling you, yes, I can. I can and I will be better. I can and I will finish this task. I have to do this because it is at the core of who I am going to be. What you choose to do with the information that I give you is entirely up to you. But I hope that I'm saying something that resonates with you at some point, and you say to yourself, enough is enough. I'll make this happen, no matter what. This is your time. This is your time to be you. This is your time to be your best self. This is your time to shine. This is your time not to fold or curl up. This is not the time to do that. This is time for you to really sit down and think, where do I want to be? What do I want? And what path am I going to take to get it? I hope you all are following me. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to tell you. And if you do understand, and if you do want to be a better version of yourself, put in the comments, I'm ready. This is no gimmick. This is no gimmick. This is no I got you. This is pure me talking to you. Yes, I have tools that can help you, but it's not about selling you. I want to sell you on the message. If the message resonates to you, then you're going to do what it takes to ensure that that message hits home and gets you to the point where you're really ready to be the person you were meant to be. Now, as we get close to wrapping up today, I want you to remember that this conversation isn't just about what you've learned, but about how you feel right now. If you feel inspired, motivated, or even just a little more hopeful than you did before, then I've done my job. But the real work, the beautiful, challenging work of unlocking your potential, well, that's up to you. And right now, I'm going to give you a call to action. Take this feeling, this spark from our time together, and carry it into your day, your week, your life. Visit MarionTrainer.com when you need a reminder of your strength, and check out our resources that are there to support, not because you need them to succeed, but because you can make the journey a little smoother. And I know many of you out there, and I always try to share, a little story with you. I remember, trying to decide, what did I want to do? And I think I was in my early 20s, and I was in this, I think I was in Home Depot, and I overheard a conversation with a gentleman, and he said, yeah, by 12 o'clock, I will have made $500. So I followed the gentleman around in the store. So I'm like, hey, I want to know. And again, you have not because you ask not. So I tapped the gentleman on the shoulder and I said, excuse me, what is it that you do that you can make $500 by 12 o'clock? He says, you wouldn't want to do it. I said, are you still doing it? He said, yes. I said, then I want to do it. So he and I talked, and actually he put me on, and that's how I actually got into the business. And it was true. So I say this to you, a scared person can't win. And I always tell you, you have not because you ask not. I put it in my mind that if I wanted something, I was going to be inquisitive enough to ask. And if a person told me, no, I'm not going to tell you, well, at least I asked. I built myself up to the point where I was not going to be afraid to go after what I want. And I hope that resonates with you. You can do amazing things if you put your mind to it, know that you have the potential, and don't be afraid to fail. We wouldn't know how good the successes are if we didn't have some failure along the way. I didn't come out, winning, but I built a winning attitude. And to build a winning attitude, to put you on track to be the person you were meant to be, I can tell you it's exhilarating. It feels good. And you're going to realize it's only a small percentage of people out here are like that. So if you ever been afraid, you ever been apprehensive, or just, feeling shy, get out of that. You won't reach your potential being that way. So I'm gonna tell you, and I hope this story resonates you, because my stories are like, look, I'm glad I can share them with the world and let you know that, and hopefully you'll get out of this that I'm just an ordinary man that just decided to be extraordinary, to be exceptional, to build myself to a point where I believe in myself no matter what the task, no matter what the obstacle, no matter what the situation involves. I believe in me. And I need you to believe in you. That's all I ask. It only takes one step to keep going forward to what it is that you want. So I want to tell you all, I want to thank you for joining me today. Heart to heart. And until next time, keep believing in yourself. Keep striving, and remember, if not you, then who? If not now, then when? It only takes one step. Remember that. It only takes one step. Again, I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you, the ones who are out there who are supporting me. And I want to thank the ones who are not supporting me, because you're one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Because I know somewhere, someone out there needs to hear this. Pass it on. Like, share. I'm on YouTube. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Facebook. Facebook Marion Trainer. Facebook Marion Benton. Facebook Marion Trainer Speaks. And I'm getting ready to start another YouTube channel soon called Now or Never, where I'm going to be talking and discussing things that probably runs deep to most people's heart, probably runs deep to most people's lives. You cannot, and I'll share some of my experiences with you. I'll even share a moment that was really tough for me and tell you how it all played out. You guys take care. And at the end of the day, you only have you and the people who surround you that support you. Embrace that. Not only take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. And let's live and hope for a brighter tomorrow. Take care.